All right, y'all, Mr. Laser here with McGuffey FFA again. Hope everyone's doing well and you've enjoyed my video so far. And you've gotten outside, maybe talked to your parents about some implements, done some research online about what you might want if you start a farm. Or even if you don't, these are good things to know just about being a regular homeowner. Because a lot of people, they still need a tractor to need to know how to grease things and different things. So that being said, today, the next implement I'm going to talk about, stay safe, practice social distancing, follow CDC guidelines. Okay, got that? All right. So next implement is going to be a back blade. I use this thing for all different kinds of stuff. Probably the biggest thing I use it for is hauling trees, which you say hauling trees, what the heck? Okay, so let me explain. First of all, I'll show you what it is. Okay, back blade here. Okay, so I use it for hauling trees. Two reasons. Number one, it's got that blade on it, so if I'm pulling a tree, it's not going to run up into my PTO shaft. It's going to hit the back of the blade before it hits my tractor. At least that's the hope. So obviously when you're hauling trees or any type of anything, you don't want that to potentially come into your tractor. So that's why I use this. And then I hook a chain around here, and I haul and pull the trees. It also lifts up and down, so I can lift that tree up a little bit from the tractor and get that tree off the ground a little bit so it's not digging into the ground. So what can this thing do? Well, what it's really made to do is move dirt, level out areas, create driveways, ditches. You can do a whole lot of stuff with this. And I'm sure there's more things you can do. Look it up online. I'm telling you, there's videos all over the place about all kinds of farm equipment attachments, and everyone's got their own opinion. This is just mine. So that being said, this one actually got off the farm. My dad had an extra one, so I was fortunate enough that I could use this one. It's also a three-point hitch attachment. Okay, come over here, see top right there, over here. And the nice thing about this one, different back blades come in different ways. This back blade, there's a pin in the back right here. Okay, you can lift it up and out. I'm not going to lift it out because I don't have a attached tractor and it might move, but you can angle it. So when I lift this out, I can spin the blade one way or the other and angle. You also can flip the blade all the way around so you can use it more like a dozer. I use that to clear brush in my woods. I push it up in the piles and then do whatever I need to do with it after that. This is a very useful attachment. You can use it to plow your driveway in the winter. And it's important that you have this right here. Okay, this right here. That's a guard for your blade, okay? It's a metal guard. It bolts to your back blade. And that protects your whole blade from getting beat up. And it kind of cuts into the ground a little bit better. That being said, I'm going to show you some things that you can do with this back blade that I don't think many people do. I use this to put in food plots. How do I use this to put in food plots? I'm going to show you. But I add things to the bottom of this, take off that guard that I just showed you, and I turn it into kind of a cultivator plow kind of thing. I created it on my own. I don't know if anything's out there like it, but it works well and it's cheap. So it's nice to be able to go ahead and throw that on and go around. Rototillers for the back tractor, you're looking at $1,500. That's a 4-foot one. It can go up from there. Yeah, they're nice, but for me and where I'm at right now, I'd rather try and pay off my property sooner than buy a rototiller. So you got, no matter what you do, budgeting is important in financing. You don't want to go out and spend an arm and a leg on attachments and then be like, oh shoot, I ran out of money to pay my mortgage or my truck payment, which that's another thing. Don't buy a brand new truck, especially when you just graduate high school. Terrible investment, okay? But they're fun, I agree. So that being said, that's my second attachment. I've got 2 attachments right now: brush hog and the back blade, front end loader, my tractor. That's enough to get done what I need to get done at this time. And I'll add attachments as I go, but I'm not going to go out and buy a million attachments when I first buy my property, because money. Okay. That being said, I hope everyone's staying safe. Comment with your name below. Comment about the post. If you have any questions, obviously ask. And if you need anything at all, I mean anything, get a hold of me, and we'll take care of you. Okay. Help out your parents through this time. They're going through rough times too. Keep that in mind. And other people, especially the elderly, if they need anything, and you're able to help them, but obviously practice social distancing. You want to keep those people safe, and the people with low immune systems. Okay. That being said, have a great day, everyone. Stay healthy.